We hit the wave with the cable. I think, you say we did it, the Lord did it. He got us in a position where we were doing the right thing, and we made decisions along the way. But this industry has just exploded. It absolutely grew beyond measure when it went into the major cities. It wasn't just out in the hinterlands of West Virginia and Pennsylvania and so forth. It got to be major urban big business. So we grew with it. But at the same time, we used the same philosophy we did with our independent stations, is to put programs together that are in harmony with one another, but to see that there's a program build. If you start with children's programs at 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you gradually move them into a little bit more adult content as you go up the ladder, so that you hold the audience without having a tune off, and there's a consistent building of audience throughout the day, and the cable is nothing less than a great big independent station that's on a lot of homes, and so I think we learned how to do that from the struggles that we had during the years of running an independent station in Atlanta and Dallas and Boston and Norfolk. So that it was very helpful to know how to do that. But I also think that the American people are interested in something that's wholesome and decent, and that they can enjoy, that they're not ashamed of. I think the programmers are offending the tastes of the people. We later sold the Family Channel, and the people who got it just literally butchered the audience because they thought we were a bunch of hicks from Virginia and didn't know what we were doing, and they were Hollywood types, and they had all the answers, and they just wrecked the schedule, absolutely wrecked it. And they told me, they said, look, is it true that our program schedule would have brought $100 million more a year in sales than yours did? And he said, that's exactly right. They lost $100 million in sales because they didn't know what they were doing, and they were supposed to be so-called professionals.
Who did you sell it to?
We sold it to a combination of Rupert Murdoch News Corporation and Haim Saban. Haim has become a super billionaire on the strength of that. They flipped it again to Disney for $5.3 billion. So that plus some children's stuff that they added into it.